Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to May I Scraplift You. This is a series that was started by our very own Crystal Barrett of Pineapple Papers. And today, if you are following along with her list, we are scraplifting Jennifer Gagne. She is Kai's mom on Instagram. This is the one that I am scrapjacking. I dug deep, 2022. I just love this and then the white over top of the busier background. So I'm still working on my Leavenworth photos and I'm kind of still using my never ending kit because I haven't put together or added or anything to it yet. So that's where we are. But this is my photo. It's of Christopher and I. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, I am going to mute my cell phone and actually talk you through this one live. Just because I think this will be fun to do live. So this is a photo play paper. I absolutely love this plaid. So I'm gonna do something that I don't do a whole heck of a lot. I am actually going to gut this paper. So how I do that is I just kind of eyeball it. I go to a certain point on my trimmer. In this case, I'm going at 1.5 inches. And then I go ahead and cut that out. So voila, that's coming out. That is going into the kit. Now I need to trim my paper. And I am going to trim it at 1/2 inch. I don't think I just trimmed that right because it has an edge on it. Nope. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. It had that edge on it, so it wasn't exactly square to begin with. It had the extra, so. But that is going to be close enough. I can't tell if she did any distressing to the edges, but I feel like this would be a great moment to distress my edges. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I know this will be the first thing I have distressed in a very long time. I was distressing all of the things, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so next, now I'm going to do something that maybe I wouldn't recommend doing if you are truly concerned with the state of your paper. But I'm not. So I'm going to put this white directly over top of my plaid paper right here. Now, you know, this bad boy has got to be backed. Where is my washi? I moved everything out of the way to sort through my pink fresh order. So things are not exactly where they should be. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Now, I will tell you guys that I appreciate all of the comments about me asking questions about my videos. I'm just very curious, right? Like what drives you to watch a video, which is why I asked the questions and I got some great answers. So I really appreciate everyone that took the time to answer them because it was good. Okay, so in her layout, she's got like watercolor things going on. And this is why I said maybe I wouldn't recommend doing this because I'm doing it over top of my plaid paper. And maybe if you're not so much of a maniac, maybe you would want to kind of have your paper dry. Okay. Ooh, and we're going to drop that, and that's going to spread. Oh yeah, that's going to spread. Now this is not exactly her technique, because hers has the they look like boobies. Okay, that's completely inappropriate. Hers has like the rainbow effect, and they're kind of dripping down. But I want kind of this spread effect, and I gotta get rid of the boob look. If you think I'm insane and you don't see the boobs, I'm sorry that I keep saying boobs. And look what I just did. I got all of this spray all over my brand new mat. Okay, this is kind of melding together. There's a lot of water puddling right there, so I'm just going to pick it up. And then we're going to pick this up because no. And if you're wondering why I have this butterfly, my friend Joni gave this to me, and I keep it. Look at the green that happened. Like, we knew that the green was going to happen, right? Because, you know, blue and yellow make green. All right. So that's going to go there. I am going to put my photo here. I'm going to see, she's got some paper layers and things, some torn edges, some tabs, and some words and some sequins. So I am going to set that off to the side for a hot second. Didn't even need the paintbrush. I thought I might, but decided nope. Okay. So now what I need to do is get these bad boys on here and get the layery bits going, right? Like, the layery bits are important. Okay, what other little layery bits do I want to put in here? All right, so we got those. I also need my paper pad. Where did you go? I miss you so. Huh. What did happen to that paper pad? Oh, it's sideways, and I just couldn't see it. Okay. So I got the paper pad, and let's see what one I am going to use to, you know what? I think we're going to use this one. Oh, and a bonus one just popped out at me. Okay, so I'm going to grab my little trimmer here, and my photo is a 4x4. I'm going to put a pretty big border on it. I'm going to do a 4.5 by 4.5 because I want you to be able to see the bits and pieces underneath, right? Like, I'm covering up a good amount of it, and I want you to be able to see it. All right, so we've got that. Okay, she's got some torn bits. I don't think I'm going to use the journaling thing. I do think what I am going to do is give this a nice little resting place, and I know that that might seem weird. But we're going to put that there, and then this guy right here, I'm gonna cut this off. And it says, "This is my real life." We're gonna have that here. And I'm doing this so that it leaves a little bit of this edge right there. Even though there's none of this pink edge showing through, which I want it to do. So the only thing we're gonna do is cheat, right? Like, nobody needs to know that this edge does not go all the way. So if I put it there, then it gives me that little edge and it's got that rectangle feel that I want it to have. I hope that that makes sense. Okay, next I'm going to use this and put this here. And I kind of want the same width on these two sides. So we'll put that there. And now, instead of doing the exact tabs like she has on hers, what I'm going to do is put this on here and kind of treat it like a tag. And I'm getting awful big, so I need to pull this back in to make sure that it is kind of where I want it to be. Does she have anything else on this page? No. So if I put this here, I think what I need to do is have a line on the outside edge, right? Like it's feeling a little bit naked. So I'm going to grab a thin teal pen, and we're gonna write on a scrap to see if that's a good, yep, it's a little bit greener than I want. Want a little bit more of a blue teal, so we'll put that back. We'll try this one. Yep, that'll work. So I'm just going to draw some sketchy lines here. And here. There we go. Put my little blue pen back. And I kind of feel like I'm scrap lifting her and I like what's going on, but I need more. Like I need more of the color over here, you know what I mean? Like it's too naked. Okay. And where's my paper towel? Because that's a lot. All right, I'm going to soak up some of this because, like I said, there's a lot of water right there. I went a little all crazy, but it's fine. It's fine. You can be crazy if you want to. Like, nobody says you have to be 100%, and here I am, just making a mess again on my brand new mat. Okay, and I like how that is. There's a lot of water, so we're gonna blot. Okay, this bad boy is now going here. Do I like it better in the center? Or maybe I need to make my outside a little bit bigger now because this felt very naked. If I put it here, and put a word there, what word do I want to put there? Not really the right color that I want there. Okay, better together. We might put that there. Let's see what else we can do. We just take this little bit and build it here, just so that there's a little bit, right? Just so that there's a tiny little bit of this decoration showing these colors. Okay. And then what I want to do Yep, I'm feeling that. I'm gonna cut that in half so I can use it elsewhere. Okay. And I think the final piece of the puzzle, maybe not, because that isn't how I was expecting it to go. Maybe that there and a word across. What are we feeling? Trying to make that work, but I'm not loving what it's doing. Better together, this is real life. I could add you have my heart. On top or there? I think there. Okay. All right, and then I think I'm gonna leave that where it is. Now the problem is that this is very wet, right? So this is just kind of chilling here. And does she has sequins over top of her bits, but I don't have sequins. I mean, I have sequins, but it's not like in the kits kind of situation. So I'm just gonna dollop these guys down and then pop them down. So these are acrylic bubbles. I like using them with my Nuvo Deluxe because my Nuvo Deluxe will dry clear. So you won't have any white gluey bits. Okay. Then I'm going to put one there too, because why not? Put one there, because again, why not? Okay, and then this is going to do it for this layout, you guys. I am happy with what I came up with. Not an exact Scraplift because of the rainbows and just a little bit different. But a scrapjack is a scrapjack, and if you find inspiration in someone's layout and you lift something about it, that is the highest compliment ever. So that's going to do it for this layout, you guys. I'm going to pull this off and let that dry, and then I will glue it down. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon for another video.